Some point in this conversation, someone's going to bring up cryptocurrencies. Now, cryptocurrencies is something that everyone wants to talk about, but no one really knows how they work.
Hey there guys, what's happening and welcome back to our channel. A payment mechanism is emerging to facilitate such transactions. Room is being prepared for a new currency among credit card firms, banks, and hybrids like PayPal. Will traditional money be displayed as a result of these efforts? They believe you can lead a horse to water but not make it drink it. A new currency has made its position and repute known globally, and it's seemingly taking over the economy. Number 4. Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency crops up every single day. Now, considering how much growth they're having at the moment, there's a good chance there's plenty more to come in the upcoming years.
Bitcoin is a genuine article. Individual coin ownership records are recorded in a ledger that exists in the form of a computerized database utilizing strong encryption to safeguard transaction records, regulate the production of further coins, and verify the transfer of coin ownership. It's superior to fiat money like the dollar, which is continually diluted by a politically motivated printing press due to its restricted quantity and blockchain certification. According to Gresham's law, bad money drives out good. This means that transactions will be conducted in the weakening dollar and Bitcoin will be hoarded. Although cryptocurrencies are exchanged, they are not employed as a medium of exchange. In comparison to their market worth, their daily volume is insignificant. According to studies, a large majority of Bitcoin users haven't updated their IP addresses in several years. Number 3. Trump's dollars.
Bitcoin is booming, but that doesn't make it an alternative to the dollar yet.
The more they're hoarded, the less they'll be able to accomplish the networking effect that confers moneyness, making crypto more of an asset than a currency as the IRS sees it. The sharp spike in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices in general is a Rorschach test, the projection of one's own hopes and concerns. It's giving fresh meaning to an old song about America's demise and the dollar's role. The connections aren't always clear and the real data isn't always examined. According to the latest data from the International Monetary Fund on reserve allocation, central banks' dollar holdings reached a record high of a little more than $7 trillion at the end of last year. When measured in dollars, the dollar's drop after soaring at the start of the epidemic strengthened other reserves. Number 2, the convenience of the dollar.
Yeah, I want to talk about how the US dollar is better than Bitcoin.
Nonetheless, the growth in dollar holdings over the last 2 years is more than the Chinese yuan's overall reserve holdings. The Federal Reserve provides foreign central banks with custody services for their treasury and agency assets. These holdings hit a new high of over $3.58 trillion in March. The US dollar is still the most often used invoicing and automobile transactions. Dollars are frequently used to support supply networks. In the $6.2 trillion a day foreign exchange market, the US dollar is still on one side of more than 85% of transactions. There's no one who can compete with the dollar. There just isn't a viable option. The Chinese yuan isn't convertible, and its markets aren't transparent enough for it to play a large role. The monetary union in Europe is far from complete, and progress towards a fiscal union is at best sluggish. Its bond market is still fragmented, resembling the municipal bond market in the United States rather than the treasury market. Number 1, diversion in interest.
The technology likely to have the greatest impact on the next few decades, that it's the underlying technology of digital currencies like Bitcoin.
Even many who despise centralized authority generally accept that the state has some powers, such as the administration of justice and the legal use of force. The state also holds the authority of currency. Centralized finance arose to remedy the flaws of decentralized finance according to history. Aside from inertia, the dollar's place in the international economy is protected by numerous factors: the security, transparency, and scale of the US Treasury market, as well as the lack of a credible alternative. The key reason crypto is considered money is that it states that it's not because of its use. It competes with other non-interest-bearing assets such as gold rather than the dollar. However, the public should benefit from the new technology, and digital central bank money is one such manifestation. Private fiat will be favored above public fiat. Do give us your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video and wish to be updated about more content like this in the future, then all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you guys later.